with another video. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. You all have been doing phenomenal in viewing my content. I really appreciate it. Whenever I open my video and tell you all that I appreciate you viewing, I'm letting you know that I genuinely care, and thank you so much for supporting me. So this video has to do with what I call corporate cable. So you got MSNBC, CNN, Fox News. MSNBC is the more liberal. CNN to me is the most moderate, centrist. Their CNN is bandwagon to me, and Fox is just right wing. Very conservative, very Republican. Fox is very Republican. MSNBC is very liberal. CNN will bandwagon, whatever will get them the most views. And this video is, I don't really know how to say this without just being blunt about it. Turn all these channels off. Turn them all off. I gotta honestly say, I stopped watching MSNBC, CNN, Fox News a long time ago, and it's such amazing because you don't have all this 24/7 bombardment of, the Democrats are going to do this, the Republicans are going to do that. If you don't get out and turn out the vote, it's going to be an apocalyptic scene. Half the stuff that all these news channels say is just utter stupidity. Think about it. MSNBC is, hardcore liberal. Fox News is hardcore conservative, and CNN will, again, the moderate bandwagoners. But, CNN was pulling hard for Clinton to win in 2016, and then they were like the anti-Trump throughout the Trump years. The CNN is very bandwagon, and MSNBC and Fox News are loyal to their respective corners of the political spectrum. But I gotta say, I stopped watching what I call these corporate cable, because you got all these owned by different conglomerations. Let's look at MSNBC. It's owned by NBC Universal, this massive media entertainment conglomerate. Comcast, essentially. MSNBC owned by NBC Universal. CNN owned by another, massive. You have Ted Turner and all these that started it, but it's owned by Warner Brothers and Discovery. What is this? WBD? What is this? This is weird acronym, to be completely honest. But think about it. CNN is owned, massive media conglomeration. Fox News owned by the Fox Corporation. And if we dig deeper into what the Fox Corporation is, it's a part of let's check it out. 21st Century Fox was the predecessor. I know they're part of a bigger, News Corp is like the official broad, Rupert Murdoch's News Corp. You got things like huge mass media. You got, Wall Street Journal. In the UK, you got The Sun, The Times. You got all of this. Fox is owned by News Corp. CNN is owned by, where is it? Warner Bros. Essentially, Warner Bros. Discovery. I don't even know what this is. It was founded 14 months ago. This is insane. This is absolute. What is it? a spin-off of Warner Media by AT&T and merging with Discovery. Like, this CNN is owned by, corporate mass media conglomerate. Same thing with Fox News, owned by News Corp. Mass media entertainment conglomerate. MSNBC is owned by NBC Universal. NBC Universal, is, I don't even want to even dive into what NBC owns. It's just so much. You got CNBC is a spinoff that's, business news, and then you got all these other. Literally, the following year, NBC announced an agreement with Microsoft, one of the biggest corporations in all of the world, to create an all-news cable television channel, otherwise known as Microsoft NBC, MSNBC. This is all three of these. MSNBC, owned by NBC Universal. CNN, owned by essentially Warner Bros. Fox, owned by News Corp. These are all corporate cable channels that literally melt your brain. If you watch MSNBC, you think, Biden is a saint and Trump is the Antichrist. If you watch Fox News, you think Trump is the second coming and you think Biden is the Antichrist. If you watch CNN, I don't even know what CNN believes. I don't think they know what they believe. All CNN cares about is to me, they care about nonsense. They don't have a purpose. They just bandwagon. Like, they were bandwagoning on Hillary in 2016, and they were bandwagoning against Trump throughout his entire presidency. And then when Biden came to office, their ratings plummeted because Biden is boring. What are they going to do? Be the anti-Biden? Fox News already has that covered. What are they going to do? Be pro-Biden? MSNBC already has that covered. CNN doesn't have a lane at the moment, so they're just bandwagoning, and they're I don't know what CNN's doing. MSNBC knows what they're doing. They're the liberal wing of the media spectrum. Fox News is the conservative wing of left wing, right wing, and center. I'm telling you, I turned these channels off a long time ago, and I'm so much better for it. When I hear news, I don't need to be lectured to. Give me the facts. I will determine what I believe from those facts. I don't need 24/7 color commentary about every single thing that all these politicians do. I just don't care. Essentially, this is just propaganda at its best. Do yourself a favor. I promise you, turn off these channels. They're melting your brain. Essentially, this is propaganda. Corporate cable propaganda. These mass corporations are trying to profit off of you being angry at each other. They're profiting by causing divisions, causing anger, causing hysteria. Do yourself a favor. Just stop watching these corporate cable propaganda outlets, essentially. Yeah. I stopped watching all of these a long time ago, and I highly recommend you stop watching these. Essentially, they're reality television at this point. And I hate to break it to you, but politics is not that interesting, on a day-to-day level. You don't need, 24-hour news cycles. All these commentaries about, Biden should do this, Trump should do that. If Trump does this, how does Biden respond? The overanalyze, and then you overanalyze, and then you overanalyze. It's draining. Do yourself a favor. Turn these corporate cable channels off. You'll be better for it. I promise you. Yeah, that's just my spiel. That's my rant. That's my TED Talk. Turn off NBC. Turn off MSNBC. Turn off CNN. Turn off Fox News. And yeah, I promise you'll be better for it. That's my rant. That's my spiel. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate all your support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.